New ways to print money out of thin air are coming. OpenAI just announced their new AI tool that can create a hyper-realistic text-to-video generator named Sora. With this revolutionary AI tool, the way on how we're going to get our entertainment, advertisements, and information will change dramatically. Also, new opportunities to make money are coming, and the people who know and understand how the attention economy works will take advantage of it. They will brutally crush the market before anyone else. The fact that you're watching this, you might be one of those people. That's why in this video, I'm going to share with you the 5 possible ways to earn $2,000 a month or even more using Sora. Now, without further ado, let's start with the first money-making technique on the list, which is content creation. Social media platforms are still developing their policies and regulations on how they will treat AI content. So it is safe to say that creating videos using Sora and expecting to get accepted by the social media platform's monetization is not the smartest move. But what freelancers might do is offer their service on platforms like Fiverr, Upwork, or LinkedIn, just like this one and this one. They use AI text-to-image generators like Midjourney, DALL-E, and Leonardo to generate custom images, and they enhance those images using photo editing software. Is this guy making $2,000 a month? And I believe once Sora officially comes out, some freelancers will use it to offer AI-generated video creation services, and they can make money. Number 2, course consulting and training. There's a funny yet scary job that I heard about from people on the internet. It is what they call the prompt engineers. Sounds cool, right? Now pay close attention. We must understand that generating good content using AI tools also needs a good prompt. If you train yourself, you will become good at prompting and you will also create great results. If you become a master of prompting AI tools like Sora, you can teach those prompting skills to somebody else and they will pay you money. Just like this guy, when ChatGPT becomes popular, many people are looking for a consultant that can guide them on how to use ChatGPT. He saw this strong demand, then he supplied it by making a course about proper prompting. Another example is this guy. He created amazing YouTube videos using AI images and his editing skills, and now he's offering his audience a course on how to make one. Can this consulting/training/course selling make you $2,000 per month? Well, it depends on the number of customers and the price of your product, but yeah, $2,000 per month is possible if done properly. Number 3, subscription-based platform. If you can create a very unique kind of videos using Sora, like your creation is one of a kind, then you can create a platform and you will upload your creations there. You can advertise it to your current audience and tell them that if they want to see your premium works and support you, then they can subscribe to your platform. When they subscribe, they can see it, download it, anything. The package and benefits you will create for your audience are up to you. Some tools you can use to create your platforms are Patreon, Buy Main a Coffee, Kickstarter, and so many more. Again, in order for this to work, you or your works or your products must have something special on them. People will not going to pay you if they can get the same product for free. It must be something special that people would love to spend money on. Let's take James Janney as an example. James has a Patreon link to his YouTube channel, and for everyone who's going to pay for the subscription, they will going to see these. Why people would going to spend money for all of that, you might ask? The reason is because James builds a strong community that appreciates the value of his works. Like, I'm not going to lie, his videos are like Netflix-level documentary mixed with his own unique style. The way he delivers the videos, the sound design, the editing, the information, like the value that his videos provide to his audience are stunning. In short, he has something that everyone on his niche don't have, and people are willing to pay for that. Number 4, custom development. This is something professionals would do. It needs a lot of money, experience, expertise, and a strong network. Have you ever seen an advertisement about an app that can generate an image of your quote-unquote ideal girlfriend, or something like an app/chatbot that you can have a conversation via words and she will act like your girlfriend? I'm sure you're familiar with these apps, and I'm going to give you a very simple explanation of how it works. We're going to mention the three important keys on this, which is number one, AI tools like ChatGPT, Midjourney, 11 Labs. Number two is the application programming interface. Lastly, number three is the app or software. Now, AI tools have their own specific tasks and expertise, like Midjourney, for example, is an expert at generating images. 11 Labs is an expert at creating human-like voice. ChatGPT, a chatbot that's expert on solving almost anything. That's for AI tools, and every single one of these AI tools has its own API. Now we're going to the next important key, which is the API. An API, or an application programming interface, is like a set of rules and tools that allows different software applications to talk to each other and work together. Just to get simple, to understand API, let's think of it like a cell phone with translation features. It helps the AI tool or model to connect to your software or app, and it will also allows for the two to understand each other. API is like a bridge that connects these two. Lastly, let's talk about your app or software. Your app or software's job is to tell the AI tool a specific set of instructions. In our case, our Ideal Girlfriend Generator app will tell Midjourney that, hey Midjo, my friend, only generate images of girls, something like that. Then Midjourney's API will process the request and use its magic to create an image of the ideal girlfriend based on the user's preferences. Now, imagine if they use Sora. It is the same process. Sora can generate videos just by mere text. I know what you're thinking, I'm not. Last but not the least, let's move on to the best possible way to make money using Sora, which is ad creation. From the word itself, basically you will create ads using Sora. Let's just imagine the good impact of Sora in the marketing industry. People who have no access to a good production team can now use Sora to create a high-quality promotional video for their businesses. It's also the same for the freelancers. They can create high-quality ads without spending too much money on equipment and spending too much time. Let's talk about the pros and cons of this. Pro number one is efficiency. It can produce high-quality video in just a matter of minutes. Pro number two, cost effectiveness. It is cheap. Pro number three, customization. Because it's easy and fast to produce, it is also easy to test different ad campaigns and know what campaign will work or not. Pro number four, scalability. With Sora, advertisers can easily scale their advertising efforts by creating multiple ad variations efficiently. Now let's talk about the cons. Con number one, everyone is the same. Even though Sora might offer customization features, bad actors, or I may call it lazy prompters, will just type very generic prompts leading to a generic result. Con number two, no humanity. This is not even a debate. Humans have creativity, empathy, and emotions that I think AI will never, ever understand on a philosophical level. Con number three, ethical concerns. As I said earlier, bad actors might use Sora for unethical purposes, so we should keep in mind to follow the rules and regulations when using Sora. Con number four, dependency on AI. This has a bad effect too, because if we rely too much on AI automation, our content will not possess some creativity, empathy, and emotions. Now that we know what are the pros and cons of using Sora in making ads, I want you to focus on the con side and remove it one by one. You can think of it like this. It may lead to generic content. Okay, let's fix some prompts into it to add authenticity. No humanity. Okay, let me add some emotions to it. Let me add some sense of humor to this video. Ethical concerns. Okay, I'll read the rules and regulations first. Then I will follow it when creating my videos. Depending too much on AI, okay, let me just use Adobe Premiere to make it better and transfer it to After Effects to add some motion graphics and cool effects. Something like that. If you manage to fill the gap between AI creation and human creation, the quality of your work will dramatically increase. So that's all the 5 possible ways to make money using Sora.